Good day, everybody. I'm Shmi, and I make guides for Path of Exile's Ruthless mode. If you're enjoying the content, please hit that like button, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more. Today, I'm back to show you how Frosty's been doing, and my plan to push her deep into red maps. I'm at the point where yellows are pretty easy to farm, and I'll be making an Atlas push where I can start farming red maps normally. Here is my Atlas. I'd previously been using the 7th gate, but pushing into reds with it is an insane level of difficulty. You're running corrupted rare maps with up to 8 modifiers, and those are red map modifiers, so the challenge just gets nightmarish. Sure, I was getting lots of loot, but fairly often I'd run into a map with no regeneration, and beyond demons, and -10 maximum resists, and at least one extra elemental damage mod. Running maps like that deathless is virtually impossible, so at unfortunately great cost, I ended up having to refund the 7th gate and all the gateways. Now I'm keeping my Atlas, most of what I had, the same. I'm still relying on the pack size circle, but now I'm going to be adding a significant investment into Alva and Incursion. I'll note here that I need to absolutely get Stream of Consciousness as soon as possible given how hard I'm leaning on missions. That's my next goal. As for the Incursion part, having this set of Incursion notables, especially time dilation up at the top, makes Incursions far easier and far more farmable. Factoring in artifacts of the Vol, we now can generate a temple for every 3 Alva missions that we complete. And with this Atlas, we're sporting a 10% chance to get an Alva mission every time we complete a map. I've also banned everything except for Blight League, so that virtually every single time I roll League content, I run into Sister Cassia with a nice, farmable Blight encounter. I'm considering unbanning Delirium, but I just don't want to mess with my Atlas anymore right now. I've been accumulating a decent amount of blighted maps, and between the blighted maps and the Incursion temples, I have a growing vault of juicy item farming just waiting to be opened up. But I have one last problem. I don't have a whole lot of increased item rarity from my gear. Overall, Frosty's gear is okay, some of the things are good, but really it's not very special. Instead of opening up that gear vault now, I can call in a savior to dig me out of the hole that I'm in. Nico. Not only did we farm up a whole bunch of Alva missions, but also a bunch of Nico missions as well. While Incursions give great drops, delving in the mines gives us very powerful crafting items like base gear, crafting currency, fossils, and resonators. With how I've set up my Atlas, I can use mapping, delve, blight, and incursion to create a feedback loop. Running maps earns me the missions and the blighted maps. Nico missions give me really solid crafting items that I can use to create more powerful gear, especially, hopefully, with some increased item rarity. And then with that powerful gear, I can then cash in the blighted maps and the incursions to get huge explosions of powerful item drops. That makes me more able to farm higher tier maps, and away we go. I've already been running some delve just to avoid burning sulfite as I cash in these Nico missions. Soon I'll be able to wave my hat to Kurok and go hard farming in the mines. And once I'm done there, I can start farming all kinds of temples and blighted maps, and I'll be showing every single one of you all how to do it and what I get every single step of the way. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care, Exiles.